What is going on, guys? Welcome back. It's William Bootsy Blandon, regular entrepreneur, regular what I like to call corporate hustler. About to do my last video in this rental before I take it back. I do apologize. I did not shave. I'm starting to look my age when I actually shave. Actually, I want to do something fun for you guys on the channel. If anyone guesses my exact age, I will cash app you $49. And that's exactly what I charge for my holding company course. So, $49. I will cash app you if you guess my exact age. Just something fun. You know, a lot of you, obviously, probably one person might get it. You know what I mean? But today, I'm really excited because I want to talk about this. I know I said I wasn't. I said I was not going to anymore. But I got to talk about this Z-Tegrity Black Table program. And the reasons why they don't want me to talk about it. Troy and some of you people that happen to be, you might be subscribed to me and you're already in Z-Tegrity, it's because we don't want the masses to hear about this. Because if the masses hear about this and they get involved, you're going to get the kind of people that abuse the power. And the power, it meaning the corporate credit. So it's like, I don't really want to get the word out to the masses. Like, I want just a few select people to be a part of this, you know, come aboard with me, because I really think he's doing something great with this program. It's called the Black Table, and there's a link below with a video description. And if the masses get a hold of it, unfortunately, people are going to abuse it. They're going to spend the corporate credit on the wrong things. They're not going to keep a portion aside to maintain the payments, because this is loans and credit lines. You still need to leave some of the liquid cash in the bank to make the payments for 6 months, and then they will get you more. Again, there's a link below to tell you more about the program. I'll tell you briefly, because I'm sure they don't even want me to tell you too much. But they have a way, there's a strategy where you boost the valuations of shares of your stock from the beginning. You set up the entity perfectly right. A lot of entrepreneurs already know you need to set it up in, you know, a corporation. Corporations are the best, even more so than LLCs, as far as taking a company public. You have to be a corporation. You could be an LLC doing business as a corporation, but it's not as effective because they want the shares to be set up a certain way. Although people tell me you can set up an LLC a certain way, so you also have shares. But I say stick with the traditional corporation, C Corp. That's what they're doing with this program. They go in, they set you up a C corporation, the proper way, where you have a actual live receptionist answering the phone. You have a professional business email. You should have a website. I don't even know if they're telling you have to have a website, but I'm going to add a website with mine. These are the things that tell the world you are a real, true corporation. So once that's done, they have a way to get your stocks evaluated to $100 million. Now, you can't get too excited because it doesn't mean you're going to get $100 million in corporate credit, but they can leverage that to $5 million. Out the gate, they're promising $500K to $1.5 million. So they set that up, but you got to be disciplined, because if you go crazy and start spending too fast and too much on the wrong things, and you're not investing in stuff that's going to make you money, you could screw this up. You can make a mistake, screw this up, spend all this up in the grump, not be able to pay these people their percentage. Right off the gate, that should be done. It should be automatically withdrawn from your account. But they do get 25% off the back end. You'll have your accounting software set up, so it'll be really professional, as if you were going to take this company public. It's a private C Corp, but it's going to be set up in a way so professional with DNB profile and everything, so that if you wanted to take it public, you would have everything needed to take this company public. And that's going to be one of my strategies. I'm going to tell you in a minute about another new strategy if this continues to go good. Up front, because obviously Ztegrity works with another company in the background that's actually doing this. You know, but Ztegrity, you have to be a member to get involved with all this. So you have to spend the $100 up front. That'll get you a nice shiny metal debit card. You could turn any card into the shiny metal debit card. You got to be on the $70 a month package. There's a $20 one, but you need to be on the $70 to take part in the big money stuff that they got going on the back end. So $70 a month. Continue to pay that every month. And it's well worth it. You're in a membership with the company that has a lot of ways to help you earn money. And there's some other stuff you'll see in once you get in your back office. Briefly, there's one where they're doing the school air safety, where they're going to be able to go to the schools because they're getting this government funding. And you're going to be the middleman in there for Ztegrity. Just go in there, set up an agreement, and each school is going to want at least 20, I would say, units on average. And your cut, your commission, is, I believe, $250 per unit. So times 20. But you got to be on a $70 a month package to take part in this big money stuff. You know, they got some Forex trading stuff going on where they do the trading for you. You know, you just put your money in and they got somebody in the back end doing it. It's just a lot of opportunities that, for you people that left Ztegrity, you might want to rethink that and come back. I think Troy Mason software has it where you stay in your same place. If you come back with the same email and you just pay, you're in the matrix. You're in the same spot. So come back. Forget about all the mistakes with the trade line stuff and all that. I know, I was there. I was there when you guys were crying about the trade lines and why aren't they working. I was there. I ain't gonna lie, I was one of the ones crying about it. But they're worth coming back to check out now with this black table stuff. I'm telling you. Watch my video below on the black table. I am not playing. It can be life-changing. If they do half or what they're saying, it'll be life-changing. They're promising out the gate up front. This is no PG, guys. This is corporate credit. You do not have to guarantee with your Social Security. That is game-changing. If they do half of what they say they're going to do, they're promising $500K to 1.5 out the gate up front. Now, if they just do half of that, it's a game changer for me because I'm trying to actually do something with the corporation. So the corporation they set up for me, I'm going to actually make that a local holding company. And it won't be any anonymity like I like to push on my channel. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to brand myself with this name. I don't even want to tell you guys the name yet. But I'm going to take the name, brand myself with the name, promote myself as a media company. You know, t-shirts, hats. I'm going to start doing promotional stuff with the name. And that's how I'm going to market myself. I'm going to market myself with this brand name. And then I'm going to show you guys how to make a $1 million brand doing this stuff. So it's kind of going to be like a media company, but it's going to be a way of showing you guys how to brand yourself as well. So it's going to be a combination of things. I'm going to do a separate YouTube channel for it. And it's also going to hold Shania Business. So I'm going to restructure things because Shania Business YouTube channel is no longer incorporated. So I'm going to reincorporate it and put it under this new C Corp. So this new C Corp is going to be the owner of this LLC that's going to control this YouTube channel. I know, I think elaborate. This is what I like to do. This is what I do in my free time. I think about ways to actually make real brands, come up with real company ideas. And this is going to be a holding company. I know they said they got to set it up in California. And I know that the taxes are high in California. That's why I was like, but I think the only reason why they're using California is because California's getting the corporation paperwork out quick. You know, because things are so high in California, nobody wants to really have a local business in California nowadays. But I think that's the reasoning behind it. They want to get the stuff out quick. You know, by the time you guys see this video, the first round of people may actually be fully funded. You know, I don't know. Or at least got their first round of funding by the time you see this video. It's a possibility. I will be in group 2. Hopefully, the minute they start sending me paperwork to fill out, I'm going to send my stuff back. I don't even want to delay you guys no longer here, you know. I actually sent Troy Mason, the CEO, I sent to Ztegrity the $5,000 to get this started. I did a cashier's check. And believe it or not, guys, I sent it priority mail. And it was expensive. It was like $26. That's really expensive because I really want to get this in their hands and get this stuff going. You know, so if anybody's watching, Troy, or anybody in Ztegrity team, you got my payment. Let's get on this. Start sending me the paperwork, and let's get this going. But a lot of these people are just going to use this for like a kind of like a holding company they're not doing nothing with, but I'm actually going to make it a real company. And if the channel is successful, profits will go in this company, and it's going to be a holding company only to my media stuff. So if I come up with a concept for a whole nother channel, I'm going to add another LLC, and it'll be owned by this new company. It has to be a C Corp. They do it in California, but they foreign file it in your state. So you will still be able to have the necessary documents in your state to go open your bank account. That's the only time your name will be out there. So it is kind of like a holding company, like a California holding company. And then you'll be able to set up your, because you have to foreign file your stuff if you're another state. You got to foreign file in your state just for the bank to even open up your bank account. I don't know why, I just follow the rules, you know. So they consider it a foreign business if it's not in that state. So they foreign file it, you'll be able to open your bank account in your state. And this will be a holding company, but it's not likely that anybody's gonna sue me for anything like slip and falls, because I'm not gonna put any actual real estate under this company, because this is going to be a company I'm going to brand myself. So I'm business cards, everything, social media, you know, new Instagram account, Facebook page, all that social media stuff is going to be branded behind this new name. If they get me name one that I really want. I gave them 2 other choices.